100 health. So now Ash gets the information on Geoforce for the second. Actually, he's going to get the first one on Hunter. Is this the start of the clutch, baby? He gets first. Can he get the second? No, he can't.
We're all here to fight against COVID-19. That's the main thing.
Yeah, it's really nice to see these teams all come together once again for the better cause. But here it is. We're going to be dropping literally into game number 2 of South Asia and Southeast Asia. Here it is, baby. Who's going to be taking this one? We'll have to wait and see. But this playing path is going to be awesome. Going to be pretty central overall. A little bit focalized down the south. But otherwise, all teams will be able to get their main drop-in location under control.
Zone is starting to close in. We're going to see phase 4 popping its face as VSG and Godlike with existence prone down. Going to have an idea of where the likes of Hype are as well, sending himself forward. That's going to be good stuff from them. They're looking to have that little bit of a scouting forward play to get that information.
Things are going to be moving a little bit faster now. We're going to be having phase 4 coming up in a matter of a few seconds. Interesting to see how teams will be able to respond on that shift. It's Godlike. They got not too much information for that position. There's a little bit of a dip. It doesn't give them a lot of scope on where the teams are going to be potentially located on. Very central. A lot of rows actually going to be still into account here, but the teams that rotated earlier, especially Seoul, that rotation away from Camp Bravo is huge and can potentially secure themselves that second chicken dinner of the day.
It really isn't. That road is still in play, dividing 50% of the north and the south. So that's going to really be important. North side of the circle, Fnatic are going right through or right near, close by to the side of Team Tamilas.
Therefore, since an M4 action potentially for Hastar. It takes a few shots. Not going to do too much on Hype, unfortunately, just yet from the PAL team. But I'm seeing Fnatic
gone through in this game up until this point to get 9 kills and yet at 1 placing point. That's still a double-digit game for them.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. The action's going to be coming up. A few more shots coming out. And Godlike, they are getting involved once more. They had a very unfortunate positioning on last game going down here, and they just got picked up by TSM Entity really, really easily. Hoping this one to have a little bit of a better high ground position. If that's the case, that could be huge for them. I'm seeing a Victor. That's happy Imperium noises right there.
Victor. Victor.
Yeah.
We did see the circle shifting down south right into the palm of the hands of VSG Crawlers, also benefiting Godlike as well. They're the only team on the south side of the circle, plenty of space on the high ground, but it's going to be important that they don't get third party from multiple angles. The best thing they can hope for is all the teams up north between the west and the east take each other out.
Some shots finally. Schiff is going to take a few shots in the distance, though he is still going to be having another member on his side. They got 2 members up on this one. Also, I'm going to take a quick opportunity. My apologies, I was apparently mentioning Marcus Gaming has Megastars. They're Team 11 and 12, so a little bit of a mix-up on my side. My apologies for that. Won't happen again.
Circle, we did also lose Marcus Gaming, who'd gone through Camp Bravo. They'd taken down Umumba, but they do go out in 10th place. It's not like looking for the members of Synerge.
Godlike, they got a position which I'm actually really happy. This might actually be the redeeming factor.
But look at this. They're allowing Deadeyes to get close to them. That's something they have to shut down, and they have to shut it down now. Yes, the blue zone is closing in. So the members of Deadeyes, they're taking a little bit of blue zone tick damage, but they still can't let them get close to them.
Oh, Fnatic, can he get that shot? Ash is put so dangerously low right now, but he can't commit, but he gets the information. Nice peek out from Ash. That's going to be their 4th kill so far. But Blue Zone is closing up. Regaltus got to move on forward. He's got to go more central, and that might actually be the end of Soul. Regaltus is knocked away, leaving him down to 1 member, and he still has yet to move away from the shack. I think we might have to say goodbye to Soul pretty soon, unfortunately, Imperium.
Yeah, and Synergy being able to get that little bit of advantage, a little bit push forward into the circle. They were able to shoot and move. But Viper and actually Roach from VSG Crawlers actually knocked down Strider.
Oh, things are looking scary right now. Synergy gonna get clapped back by Ash. You know what? I like it. Ash, despite being the last member of Fnatic, he's not scared to take fights. He knows that Sanok is not gonna allow you too much passiveness. And now Godlike, they're finally gonna go for the engage. They can still pull off the res. Aren't make COP if they can. So they're gonna have to shut down the entirety of VSG Crawlers right now if they want to go back to 4 members. but they're going to take their time. They're going to scout information with that third person through the window, as unfortunately Synergy will be taking the L in 5th position.
And this is it, with the circle shifting once again into that compound that was held onto by VSG Crawlers. But GodLBack, they were on the south side of the map, the south side of the circle, but they moved down effectively. They took down the members of Deadeyes. Now they have all the space in the world to engage on the VSG Crawlers, and that's one knockdown down, one more to go. Just Roach left on his own, and he gets cleaned up.
You know what, it was going to be hard when you're dealing with such a good communication, and synergy from GodLBack is always going to be extremely hard for them. But you know what? Ash, he knows that the fight just happened. Maybe this is the time to strike because they have yet to, reload their weapons, also heal himself back to 100 health. So now Ash gets the information on Geo for the second. Actually, he's going to get the first one on Hunter. It's the start of the clutch, baby. He gets first. Can he get the second? No, he can't. And now be chicken dinner over to GodLBack with still a full squad remaining. Huge game on their side as they get the second chicken dinner of the day.
Such a great effort from Ash in the end. He was able to get one knockdown, and it was just because there was just too many players engaging on him. And saying that though, that was also great by GodLBack, and that showed how well they were communicating together because they pushed in onto the remaining player in the final moments as a full squad. Plus, never mind the fact that at the end of the day, they'd done that all throughout the game. GodLBack were just pushing forward and took out team after team when they needed to.
That really shows last game, if they got that high ground position and the circle was a little bit more in their favor, how would the game actually ended up? We do not know. But you know what, GodLBack, if they got a good position, they use it properly and they secure the dubs. 27 points total on this second game, able to catch up a little bit on TSM Entity's first position so far. But Fnatic, I gotta say, the fact that Ash was still taking fights despite being alone, that shows a lot of confidence that I was not expecting. But you know what, I'm extremely happy to see him come into second position.
I also love the play by Soul, right? On one hand, once again, you could maybe say it was a little bit passive, but on Sandhawk, I actually think it was a much better strategy to pull off because there's so many chances that you can get third party. That Soul was just like, look, it's not worth it for us